Welcome back. Welcome back. Where has she been? She's been busy, y'all. I'm back. I'm pushing forward and completing this project of living with less. It's not a completion. I'm gonna probably continuously aim towards living with less. I'm going to continue with minimizing things on this journey, coming up with maybe organizational hacks and tips and tricks or whatever along this journey. But today we're in the kiddos' bathroom, which is our guest bathroom. And it's a full bathroom. It's the tub, shower, mirror, all the things, toilet. You could probably hear the floorboards. They need to be replaced. We recently had some issues here where we had a lot of flooding up here. It went through the ceiling to the kitchen, and we had to get the kitchen ceiling repaired. The tub has been repaired, resurfaced. All the things have been done. The walls have been done. And now it's time to get rid of all the stuff that's in here. And I can kind of still smell a little bit of it from when it flooded, like this rug. No matter how much I washed it, I can still kind of smell it. This shower curtain is about 7 years old. There's just some stuff that needs to go. If you know, you know. And I'm ready to get rid of all this stuff and just kind of revamp it while I'm getting rid of stuff. So what am I going to do today? I have about a good 30 minutes before I need to go into a meeting. So I'm just going to set a timer for 30 minutes and just, I don't know where I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start with the tub. Clean up the tub and switch out the curtain. I'm going to go with just a regular black curtain. I feel like it's just simple and easy. It's affordable. However, let's talk about that for 1 second. And maybe I'll chat about it as I clean. Y'all just watch me do what I do, and we'll chat over the video. But I'm going to say this. You get what you pay for. No matter what you do in life, no matter what you buy in life, you get what you pay for. So in the past, I was really cheap with things. I would find these bins from Dollar Tree, still have Dollar Tree bins. But I would get all these little cheapy things to make things look nice, aesthetically pleasing, really, just beautiful, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, because of the quality of the things and the amount I pay for them, because sometimes you can get really good quality things for cheap prices, especially if you're a thrifter like I am, and you hunt for these prices, things on sale. But I would go get the cheapy things just to have that thing that looks like the thing I really want. And over time, I would have to replace those things when I should have just saved up for the thing. And so at this big age of 52, there's things I'm still learning. For example, the towels for the kids. I tend to always in the past would buy the towels from Walmart, right? Because I would be like, oh, y'all going to make them fade anyway, and you're not going to wash them right anyway. So you'll just get these from Walmart, right? Decent towels, fine. But quickly, they're not as thick as they used to be. They fade really quickly in color because the kids would just throw them in the washer with whatever. And in reality, when I look at the towels that are in my bathroom, the beige towels I have now, the white towels I had before, those white towels last me years, and I would pass them to them, or I would pass towels to them. But then I would still buy, each kid had a certain color. That way I knew who was washing towels, who wasn't. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't want to know. Anyway, so each kid had a certain color so that they would have 4 apiece. And, nobody had to say who's using up all the towels, why we don't have any towels. If you're not washing your towels, it's because you used your towels and you didn't wash your towels. So that is just what I did to separate the towels from each kid. So they had their own towels, their own color, hand towels, and big towels. So for example, we had these 3 colors and they still look pretty decent. So we're going to keep them. And I have some of that washing powder now that is the colors day, something like that, for just the towels. But anyway, I said to say, child, we have one of these, 2 of this blue one, and 2 of the other blue ones. When originally we had 4 of each. Where are the towels? I don't know. They probably took them with them when they moved. But so I'm going to figure out, I think I'm going to start with this area first and then work my way around, and the closet would be last. I want to get rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is just here, stuff they left, the older kids. Stuff I just bought in abundance because I felt like I wanted backups. We talked about that before. But one lesson I'm going to say over and over and over again that I have learned in this journey of having kids, having multiple people live in the house, pay for the thing of good quality. Pay for the thing of good quality, y'all, because we all complain about kids breaking things, but they will break the cheaper things faster. I will break the cheaper things faster. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff taken down, and I'll check back in with you all in a moment. I know it's been a while. Videos are coming back. And yeah, school. What can I say? Traveling. I'm back. And my body's still just a tad bit sore from my half marathon. I just came from doing leg compression at the gym and some massages. So I'm on it today. Let's get busy. So I bought these things. Let's just put this here so I don't have to look for it. I don't even know what time it is. I bought these really nice racks so the kids will have something here. I know that they wouldn't rust here like the thing that normally hangs here. I don't like that thing that hangs there. It's always rusty. So I put these here, but they have like this little, I don't know if y'all can see that, like in between these cracks. I don't know, like dirt or something. Not really mildew, but whatever. I washed that, cleaned that. I'm gonna put the stuff back in here that Christopher had in here. He told me what not to throw away. This is shampoo. This is, okay, hold on. Like, where's the conditioner bottle? Did someone take it? Okay, let's see. Oh, no, this is body soap. So I assume my daughter took the conditioner bottle. Why would she take the conditioner bottle? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I bought these bottles from Amazon a while ago so it can like streamline and minimize things in our, bathrooms. And I don't see the one that says conditioner, which is really weird. Let me just check one other place. All right, so it's definitely gone. She definitely took it. So we have shampoo, we have body wash, which I'll go ahead and refill this one. With the body wash, looks like this is what he's using. This is face, body, and hair 3-in-1, which is 3-in-1. Okay, I think I got this one from HEB. I'm sure. I don't know. I'm just going to put it in here and call it a day. Just put it all in one. Instead of having a bunch of bottles around, it just helps to, appear to be less cluttered, appear, clean. I think having a lot of stuff out on the counters and in the shower and stuff, it just kind of clutters things. And we have a linen closet in here. I don't have one in my bathroom, but there's one in here. If you remember, I shared my bathroom journey with you all and how I got rid of a ton of stuff. And a lot of the body wash stuff I brought in here because I know the kids go through so much faster than I do. So, yeah, I'm just going to put this in here, clean up the top part. So, and I'll just let him know I poured all his stuff into the things. Those do hold pretty well. I haven't had a problem with them, and we've had those for years. These 2 years hanging on the wall. I'm sure y'all seen other people with them. Like I said, this is shampoo. We'll put that in here, and then we just need to figure out the conditioner. I'll just buy another bottle or just throw that one in there. I don't think he really cares anyway. Yeah, let's put that in there. This is this brush to comb out all those curls he has. And that's it. That's all he really needs in his shower. And I'm going to put the shower curtain up. So let me show you what I got. I picked up this black curtain. I'm not one to switch out curtains and stuff like that, like holidays and seasons. I buy something, I keep it. Maybe like every year or so, maybe two, I'll switch out this part because I normally wash these. The plastic we switch out kind of often. I would say every so many months, every 4 or 5 months or something. It just depends. I wash those too though. But I did find this one. This is the brand Vince Camuto. It was $12 at Ross. And it does have the backing. So we like that. And it's just a shower curtain, y'all. Just really simple. Okay. Where's the... So maybe it's holes and I didn't see them. Sure. Okay, Helen. I don't see how you hang this. What am I missing here? It's got to be up here, right? Oh, I see them. Oh, okay. The hooks are pretty old. I mean, they're not rusted or anything, but you know, you put your clear on one side and the curtain on the other side. I'm going to reuse what we have because, yeah, I'm not buying hooks. So let me go ahead and get this up. Right back where it was. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what side is which. Oh, this inside. Okay. All right. Nope. I think originally when the guy hung this back up, he hung it up on the wrong side because I see all the clips were backwards. But that's okay. I'm missing some of the things. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so used to having like two curtains, like the split in the middle, because I would actually buy like real curtains. But my kids don't care about that stuff. And yeah, I don't really decorate like that anymore. I more than likely now feel like the way I decorate is more functional, can be used. I don't have to be stressed about did they mess up something? Did somebody come in here and touch something? Everything is like still decent quality, but still like can be touched. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I don't want to decorate like that right now anymore. Okay, so let me find it. I don't see it. If it pops up in here, I'll put it on. Most likely, I will have to buy another set. I have no idea. I mean, like, where could it be? Yeah, because we want to make sure we have a hook for each piece. So this is done. The shower is basically done. He has his soap and stuff in there, his wash. What is this? Oh, here's another body wash he had. Oh, he had facial cleaner in there. Okay. Just going to put this in the back. And I'll show y'all what this looks like real quick. So basically, it just looks like this. Everything's back here. You know, and then of course, those are the racks. They come bigger too. It's got the two small ones and they actually fit those heavy bottles. Those bottles are plastic, by the way. These look like they're glass or something, but they're plastic. And there's an up close design on that shower curtain. Yeah, so that is done. That leaves that to be clean like that. All right, so I'm going to swing over here. I'm going to leave this picture here. I'm just going to dust it, clean it up. All right, so I'm going to try to figure out how to make the toilet water flow a little bit. I'm going to have to turn this off. How to make the toilet water flow a little bit heavier, it doesn't flow. So what happens is when you go to flush, you have to flush a couple times. I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. I almost feel like it's this part, right? I almost feel like it's this part. So hold on a second. Lord, don't let me break that. I'm gonna feel like, please let me break nothing. Yeah, I just did something. It has to be below that hole, I think. Okay. Well, anyway, I need to get some cleaner for the back of the toilet bowl because I feel like it needs to be clean. And I think I need to replace the toilet seat here too. So I'm gonna use this towel, and I'm gonna have to use something else for my. Um, I'm just wiping it off for my own. I'm trying to see if it's gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. What the heck did I do? Okay. Look, okay. I have another toilet seat downstairs. I'm going to replace that. Now, that's another thing I do at least once a year. I try to go through and replace toilet seats. Um, and that is just from having boys. And at one point, we used to use really harsh chemicals. And when you do that, on some of these cheaper toilet seats, they start to peel. Like the coating, whatever this coating is, no matter how many times I wipe it, it's not dirty. It's the coating peeling on it. And I know the toilet isn't really that dirty because I come through here and clean often. Sometimes I feel like they don't clean good. And so I just like to replace the toilet seats. And especially if I'm having an event, company coming over to stay for a couple of days or so, I'm for sure going to replace the toilet seat. All right, let's go ahead and pull everything out this cabinet because it makes no sense to clean the counter when the cabinet is everything is going to go on this cabinet that's in there. It's a bunch of stuff. See, that's another thing. Here's facial cleaner here. Like, why do you need so many, son? And then here's another one, another facial cleaner. So I'm just going to kind of put this stuff in categories. I know this is an old spray. We use this for like a room spray. It's old though. So, like, why are these in here? All right. I'm going to take everything out, then I'll show you what was in here. Yeah, definitely keeping these. I think this is going to help us to stay organized, like one for cleaning, one for like face and body or something. I don't know. I'm not going away. And actually, there's one down here that we use. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sheets. These are perfect when you have, it's a razor, when you have like a cabinet like this, but you have like a lot of little things and you have no drawers. We have no drawers in here. So this is perfect for that type of thing where you can put stuff in drawers. Yeah, child, these kids. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the floor. Oh, I found it. I found the hook. It's down here. I don't have to buy them. I found the hook. Awesome, 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 awesome. Nothing to buy. Thank you. All right. Another detox facial mask. Hair products. Tons and tons of hair products because Christopher is big. And Christopher has a lot of curly hair. So this is shampoo, body wash. Let's put this here. Ooh, this is empty. This is 3-in-1. Body face. There's a lot of body wash. This says 3-in-1. I don't know if he should be put down his hair. I don't think he uses that. Okay, I'm getting hot. All right. See, having stuff like this, we don't need these clear bins anymore. This is conditioner. This is conditioner. Because when you have curly hair, that's the thing. Everybody wants a lot of conditioner. Another tray. Another facial something. Oh, this is deodorant. I'll probably use this because Christopher said he doesn't like the way it feels when he sprays it. I'll keep that for me. All right, so it's not too bad because Penny took a lot of this stuff with her. She took a lot of stuff with her. Evidently, my bottles. So, oh, these smell good. If you've ever seen these in store for men, these smell amazing. Amazing. All right, so everything's out. I'm going to clean out the bottom, mop it out real good, sweep, wipe out like the shelves. I'm not painting these shelves because they look horrible. You could tell like stains from like this stuff is in there. I'm just not doing that. I'm not going that far. So let me go ahead and wipe it out. I'll show you all the products. So here is all the products. This is like all facial stuff, I believe. Here and a toothpaste. We'll put that to the side. But this is all facial. This is lotion. He's not going to use this. I don't think. I think he prefers this one. And then we have all this hair products. I know we're keeping all this. There's not that much stuff in this one. I know he loves this stuff, the refresher spray. So I'll keep all that. Refill the soap bottle, which is over here. We'll refill that. These shampoos. But I think something is a conditioner. That shampoo, conditioner. So we do have two. So we'll leave these. Probably get rid of these. I don't think he wants these. I know he doesn't like this one. I hate to trash them. I might have to use it. I hate to trash that. All right, so then this is the Biolage Superfood. I use that today. This right here is an acne spray. We don't really have that problem, thank goodness. So I can get rid of that. And then these are the body washes that are left. So we'll go ahead and keep those. And this one. All right. And then what is this again? Shampoo. I wonder what this stuff fit in here. Shampoo is shampoo to me. I'm going to put it all in one bottle. All right. I tried to lighten it up just a little bit. So hopefully y'all can see in here. I know it's kind of dark in this cabinet. Yeah. So it looks like I might have to keep. I don't have to keep these trays. I just think it kind of makes sense to put like all the facial stuff in one tray. I don't think he's going to use this. I know he's going to use that. But these are like facial masks. And then like the little morning burst stuff or whatever. Use what you got. Use what you have. I did get some more towels downstairs. I'll make sure to grab those too. This noise on this floor is going to annoy me. All right. So let me just wipe this out. And I'm going to put all of the Cantu products here because he loves Cantu. I do have this one from Shea Moisture, but it just soaks right on in his head. And then we'll put the shampoo and conditioner on this side. Conditioner. And I think I'm gonna try to stick with Tresemme. This product right here is the paraben-free, the Nourish one. It seemed to work really good on basically all of us. So that's the one I had started buying after a while. That one and I can't think of the name. It's expensive. Starts with an O. So I'm gonna get this in here, and then that'll be pretty much it for the bathroom. I just need to kind of clean it up a little bit. The counter, I will put the rug down and we'll go from there. All right. I have this bottle, which is hand soap. I'll make sure to clean it up in a little bit. But there's quite a bit of hand soaps in here. We just keep refilling it. This one is blueberry, raspberry popsicle. I don't know. Whatever. It's soap at this point. I just try to make sure we keep hand soap in here no matter what we do. Okay, it's almost filled to the top. That's good enough. And then here's 2 extras for this bathroom. All right, and then let me wipe these lotions off. I need to get some more hand towels, and we'll see about the big towels. I probably should have enough big towels for right now, but like I said before, I just need to do better with buying quality products. And I'm going to keep this one. Let me make sure this one's still good. Oh, it's thin. Nope. It's thin and it doesn't smell good. It's old. Okay. All right. What else we got here? I feel like he's not going to use this either. I feel like everything in here he's not going to use. I am going to take everything out of here and put it in the bin, basically. I'm going to put all this hair stuff in a bin and get rid of these bins because we don't need them. I don't think we need them. Here's toothpaste. This boy say there's no toothpaste in here. There's 2 things of toothpaste. I think it's because he doesn't see it, that he doesn't realize there's toothpaste and picks. I don't know if he wants this or not. We don't need any of this. And then I can wipe these out and donate these. I just bought this for her. She didn't want it. That's why she left it. All right, let's see. Extra soap, extra toothpaste. Let me leave this thing out for this boy to come for this. Caress soap. That's so crazy. I was looking for a bar of soap to throw in my luggage so I wouldn't have all the wet little bitty 3.4 ounce stuff. Girl, soap in here. No. Hair. I don't know. I really don't need to put too much in here. Yeah. All right, and then these towels. So we're going to put the towels in here. I think the other towel's downstairs. I go grab it. I do not like these little thin towels. I really just don't like them. So I'm going to use these as cleaning towels. Yep. Child, I'm out of breath. I ran upstairs. I have this bag with trash in it. So I'm going to dump all this in here because I can't give away none of this stuff. It's trash. It's old too. And when you have old products, you kind of got to be careful of like the chemicals that's in the products. You don't want it to damage your skin. And skin is our biggest organ, right? Our largest organ is our skin. So we want to take care of it. Yes, we do have some products here that's not great. I know. Child, I fight my battles. Not all of them can be fought at this point, child. Sometimes you just let these kids get what they want. Especially when they're old enough to buy their own products. I just be like, okay, you know. All right, then it's water warm here, so I can start cleaning up. I'm having really good timing with this actually. So I'm proud of myself because I kind of procrastinated this week. I could have did this right before I left, but I was like, for my run. I was like, I'll do it when I get back. And I'm doing it. And then I'm going to get dressed. I have a Zoom call with Nama. Today we're making some nut milks and we're getting back down to the basics of, why you would want to make your own nut milk or whatever. The importance of it, all that kind of stuff. So today should be an interesting call. Should be really interesting. I gotta wash the mirror before I can clean the mirror with the regular cleaning products. That's how dirty the mirror is. The kids need to do better. What am I talking about? If you've been around a while, then you already know. I have always made my kids hop on these schedules of cleaning. Like, you're going to participate too. I'm not doing it by myself. But I do like to deep clean. And so I'll be uploading some cleaning videos, some inspiration and all that kind of stuff. Sunday resets on this channel really soon. Excited about that. Hope you all excited too. Should be interesting to see this journey of mine. I can't wait till one day play all this back and be like, man, you had some stuff, and see how it feels to have like less. It feels so good. Even Chris was like, man, downstairs just feels so light. And I'm like, yes, that's the word, light. It does. The toothbrush thing. I don't know where the top is to this toothbrush. He needs to find it. All right, so I'm going to grab just a little bit of decor that was already here. It was something I was actually going to drop off. It was originally in Penny's room. I don't even know what she had on it because all her perfumes were just on the shelf. But I figured we'll put that here. And then that way, he does not like to go in and out to grab this, which I don't mind. I understand because at the end of the day, we don't have drawers. So I'm going to put the stuff he uses. This is a tongue scraper. I don't know why this is out. But I shall mind my business. I use these when I run. Okay, so that is what he asked to leave out. He'll probably end up leaving hair products. I know him because he's not going in and out that cabinet. He's a boy. He's not going to go. I'm not saying all boys are dirty, but that boy is not going in and out the cabinet to, he's not going to grab something and then put it back. Probably put this in here and then like a vase. I had this downstairs on my little coffee table. Right now, my coffee table's in the garage because my phone has been going off. I just realized that I just put my sofa for sale. I was wondering, why is my phone keep going off? It's probably because someone's asking me, is it still for sale? I just posted it. You know how they do that? Is that still for sale? Is this still for sale? All right, let me make sure this is dusted. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's put this back in here. This is the basket we use. We just leave it in here so they can dump the towels. I'm going to tell Christopher to start dumping his dirty clothes in here because they're in his closet and they build up so quickly. His room gets junky really fast. So I'm going to try to tell him, hey, just put your stuff in here. So let me show you anything else I want to put on here. That's it. Let me just show you what it looks like. So this is what it's looking like right now. Really simple, right? It is a teenage bathroom. Yeah, I'll probably put some sheets up there. I have like one set here on the floor. I don't know where the top sheet is that goes to this set. And then I'm going to go in his room and get the rest of them later and put them up there. These are pretty thin. Oh, wow. These are pretty thin. So I'm not going to keep these cheapies. I have one set on the guest bedroom right now. I just feel like these are really thin. These are really thin, y'all. I don't like thin sheets. So I'm probably going to either put them in my thing for my garden or just put them in Goodwill. All right, so that takes care of that. I don't know whose sponge this is. I think it might have been Penny's. I don't think it was Christopher's, but now that we have all the hooks, I can do that like that. Oh, here's another hair product. I'll put that there. All right, so I gotta sweep this floor because it's dirty. Dirty. So 3 hot spots for me for the bathroom is the toilet. I mean, literally lifting the seat and around the base of the toilet has to be clean. I like a clean toilet. Number 2 is behind the door. You know how you close the door and it's like dust and stuff and dirt like in the corner, like the crown molding or whatever, and the sink. Oh my God, I hate a dirty sink. I guess I would say 4 because I don't like a dirty mirror either. But I can kind of like get past like looking at the mirror, but the sink is dirty with like, you know, toothpaste and all that kind of stuff. It's really grosses me out. So I had these 2 cabinets down here. And this one is basically empty except for this. Because we didn't have drawers, we utilized these as drawers. Baby, when I tell you we are moving and grooving, we are moving and grooving. Okay, I just need to clean it out. All these scrunchies to bathe in. All right. I think the dryer's in my room, so let's trash this stuff. And then for this drawer, they ask for things and never use the things. Why do you ask for the thing if you're not going to use the thing? Giving myself 6 more minutes before I have to go downstairs. Oh, I forgot to wipe out the cabinet floors real quick. They're not really dirty down here because nothing was down here. Something's down here. So, yeah, we have this, a bucket that really should go downstairs in the kitchen for like cleaning supplies. I'm thinking, because there's really nothing to put in here. We have a plunger, which we'll keep down here. This was for the car. Why is it up here? So I know somebody cleaned the mirror with that. Mirror cleaner. Supposed to be fresh smelling beads. And an empty plumbing type of thing. Okay. Holy moly, girl. This goes in the garage. You know what? I think we made Quest with this one time, so it needs to be washed. This is just trash stuff. We do use this to, like how you rinse out the tub. I'll leave that down here. This is conditioner I used to use on my wigs. But I haven't worn them in a while. I'm missing them right about now because I'm having to comb my hair. I'm about to go comb my hair right now for this call. All right, so I'm wiping these off because one, they're dirty, and I think I'm gonna donate the whole bin. I don't feel like going through here to figure out, like, this the ponytail Penny wore for her pictures we did. Cute little headbands. There's a towel that can go in trash. There's a bunch of this kind of stuff, hair stuff. So why not just dump the whole bin? I'm going to show you all what all I'm getting rid of, which feels amazing. This cabinet is so filthy. I don't know if this is toothpaste on here. You know how the cabinet doors in the bathrooms get like really dusty sometimes? I like to go through with like the end dust and spray them off. But right now I'm just going to clean them with this towel to get this buildup off of here. And then I'll come back later and I'll do that. Really simple, clean bathroom, nothing fancy. Here is the rug. I think I'm gonna move this towel too. That's a simple black rug. That's it. I think I'm gonna move this. Does the door close if you put it back here? It does. That way, it's just cleaner, right? Like you don't see the towel. So all this is trash. I'm going to donate those rollers. I'm going to wash this out and use this downstairs for the other cleaning stuff in that bathroom. Donating all this today. I'll donate that one today. And then that's a bag of trash. So we did really good, extremely well. So proud, so proud. Oh, wow. I feel like the lamps was dirty the whole entire time. I'm so sorry, y'all. But this is what it looks like. Really simple, clean bathroom, the things we need. Nothing fancy about it. Nothing spectacular. Yeah. I left this up here because it's just a picture I picked up not too long ago. Maybe like a year or two I've had it. And just leaving it. And this is just the decor that kind of goes with that picture. So we'll have something in here. It's not like we really need anything. But yeah. I'll leave that tray out because I know he's going to leave stuff on the counter. It is what it is. That's the rug. And once again, here is the cabinet space with all the things. Like I said, I'm going to put the sheets up there. So we'll figure that out soon. Yeah. All right, so this is just another one of the projects that's on my sheet to bubble in. I still have other rooms. I still have other stuff to do. I feel like this is going to be ongoing where I'm just going through nitpicking and picking out things and grabbing things here and there as time goes on, as I clean, as I organize, I'll still be getting rid of stuff. I think it's just the flow of things, and I'm in that mode right now where I just want to keep going, keep going, keep going. And it feels good to open up a cabinet and there's absolutely nothing here. We don't even need anything here. And then this one just has like a cleaning spray, and I'm going to get one more spray for the bathroom. It just feels good. It feels lighter in here. You don't even hear the floor creak with this rug, which is crazy, right? That's crazy. Decent, clean, simple. If it was like a bathroom where we had a lot of guests, I would probably add a little something smell good in here, and I don't know, take this other stuff off that he likes to leave there. But other than that, I'm just trying to keep things really simple right now. I'm not going to buy any towels right now. These will suffice. If we have guests to come, I might pick up a towel or two because I don't want them really using those. I want them using more of the plush ones. But yeah, Christopher doesn't really care. I mean, he has plenty to choose from, and it just looks better. It's cleaner. I got rid of everything that was half empty. Once again, I'm learning the lesson of using the things you already have. I had a lot of this decor already around the house. I was actually about to drop this off to Goodwill, and it's just like this little statue thing. I mean, yeah. So I just decided to just sit in here. We don't even need decor in here. It's just the bathroom. And it's just something else to clean, right? Something else to hold on to particles in the air, which is gross to me. But I think this will be cute. This is simple, unique, leave it just as is and go from there. But let me know what you think about this video. I am returning to this channel, going full force, and I shall see you all really soon. I have some ideas in regards to like just going towards like your whole life being minimalized and living with less. Even though I have this big home, I don't have to fill up every nook and cranny of the home. I don't have to have all the best of the best, but however, I am learning to put the money towards the things that I really want instead of just throwing pennies at something that looks like, appears to be like, and then they don't last long, So I'm looking for more quality things in life, more quality pieces, quality time, all things quality people, okay? I'm going to live a more quality life, and I feel like I can when I'm living with less. I feel like it's less to clean up. I notice in my workout room is less to clean up. I notice in right now my sofa's in there, but in my tea room, it's less to clean up. It's less to do. Like, there's less to mess up because we don't have as many things as we used to have. So, lessons learned. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Hope you're having an amazing day. Make sure you're following this channel. Make sure you click like if you like this video. Give me a heart emoji in the comments if you watched it all the way through. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace and blessings.